Hey everybody, and welcome to another review on my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at 3 BrickCraft sets. These are 3 officially licensed products inspired by Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, and they feature Max the dog, the Grinch himself, and Cindy Lou in brick-built Christmas ornaments. And we're going to kick things off by taking a look at the Grinch Decoration, which comes with 141 pieces and is recommended for ages 8 and up. And I think that BrickCraft did a rather solid job designing this Grinch-inspired decoration. The Grinch is rocking his Santa hat, which is a pretty simple build, but I do think it looks great. I do like the design of the white brim, as I feel like it's very dynamic looking and has a lot of depth to it. There's also a black claw piece above the Grinch's eye meant to represent his eyebrow, which I think is a nice touch and looks pretty good. Speaking of the Grinch's eyes, they are prints, as this set doesn't come with any stickers. And if we look towards the bottom of the build near the scarf, you can also see a printed Grinch tile, which is a nice little touch as well. A neat inclusion that BrickCraft has implemented into the design of these ornaments is that all 3 of them come with some kind of display stand. There are these 2 light gray Technic axle rods that you can pull out, and then you can place the Grinch on a tabletop and display him this way as well. And I don't think this looks necessarily bad. I do like the inclusion of having the scarf be the 3rd point of the stand, just to give it that little bit of extra support. It's a good design choice. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the Max decoration, which comes with 135 pieces and is recommended for ages 8 and up. Out of the 3 Christmas decorations we're taking a look at, Max is unfortunately my least favorite. I'm just not a big fan of its design. I don't really feel like it looks like the character it's trying to represent, and I find it to be a very strange design choice that they use transparent orange for the antler on top of Max's head. Just like with the Grinch ornament, this set doesn't come with any stickers, so the eyes of Max are printed on, which is a nice detail, and you can also see that small tile found in the bottom of the build that has the Grinch logo on it. The Max decoration also comes with a display stand. If we take the ornament and turn it around to the side here and pull it back, you can see that it's going to sit on top of the table nicely. I personally prefer this stand design as opposed to the one that was on the Grinch, as I feel like it gives the build a lot more stability on a tabletop. The last ornament we're going to be taking a look at is called the Cindy Lou decoration, and it comes with 121 pieces and is recommended for ages 8 and up. And this ornament is probably my favorite. I do like its overall look and design. I think the bow on top of her head has a really nice design, and I love the transparent red pieces they used. And again, these sets don't come with any stickers, so all of the detail you see on the build is actually a print. And surprisingly, the eyes and nose for Cindy Lou are their own separate pieces that you actually stick onto the faceplate. And just like with the previous 2 ornaments we took a look at, you can see a printed Grinch logo found at the bottom of the build. Cindy Lou also comes with the same stand design that Max had, but I will say I do like the inclusion of making part of the base pink, as it kind of matches the overall aesthetic of the build. All you have to do is pull the stand back and you can place it down on a tabletop. And again, I feel like this looks pretty good if you want to display them on a tabletop or counter instead of hanging them on a tree. Speaking of hanging them on the tree, I'm sure you've noticed that all 3 of these ornaments come with strings attached to the top of the builds. And that is, of course, you can hang them on a Christmas tree. I will say I am a little surprised by how great these look. I was worried with how heavy the builds were that they would not be able to fit under the tree properly and they'd kind of sag down. But I'm happy to say I think they look relatively good. I bought all 3 of these ornaments at my local Walmart for $12 each. And I do feel like that is a fair price considering you can buy a regular ornament for about that same price. And I do think that building these with your friends or family would make for a fun experience. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more brick built reviews.